Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where unfortunately we're having a few issues with some heroes. While I wish to go face the Dark Shuffler, Kira is just not yet ready, and Sister Aline is seriously stressed out, so we should do something about that. We should, in fact, may not meditate. That's not good. Send her into the transept. And hope she doesn't head off the same way Kira did. That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Right. We want to send out another group of heroes on a relatively short mission because we are speeding our way to, well, crawling our way slowly towards facing the shuffling horror. We have Marius, Kelder, Kira and Sister Aline. In the meantime, hello. How about we take Vasquez, Little Nem, Ludovic and Ren, and go on this mission, which is relatively short, into the cove. Those are not all level 5 skills. Let's do something about that. I believe those are the 4, and they are, and I'll up this to a level 3. There we go. Now, we got incredibly lucky on the last expedition. We can't expect that again. I am right. 8 for short. Another 4 for medium difficulty. Do I go another 4 for high level dungeon? Not so sure. Right. There are lots of bleeds in the cove. It is nice to have some extra medicinal herbs in the cove. We don't need holy water as much. And we do need an extra shovel. Right. Horror is something to be aware of. I think that's good enough. Let's head on in. Again, our main goal here is passing time for next week. We haven't purchased much food. It's recommended to take at least 8 food for this quest. How much have I... Where's my food? I could have okay, good to know. We'll take 12. Yes, just 12. Thanks, game. I could have really messed up there. Wow. Still a bit rusty, eh?
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
So obviously here, here, then here. Alright. Actually, he's probably better at traps. Him or the Arbalest.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Ludovic has some slight white boxing there around the edge of the hair in 1 or 2 places. That's a background texture issue on his sprites. It's not a skin I made. I haven't really noticed that before though, so we'll take this. We're not going to light it yet. Now. Hello. Yeah, not fun. That removes stealth. So, we didn't need to go to this room. We're going to this room because it's empty, so it's a safe passage. We're going to remove stealth and make him vulnerable. Oh no, that just removes stealth from her because she's shining great big light on herself. I forgot. Okay, we'll give her a block. She's going to need it. Mark for Death doesn't remove stealth. Oh well. Can we get a stun? We did! Excellent! We don't have bowler shot. prepared. So, lovely. He's scary, but not that scary. Oh, and she dodged that. That's excellent. I see you. You shall die. You know what? That's a. She can handle that stress herself pretty much. How far? Okay, he's just going for the front anyway. Like the block, kept the bleed, unfortunately. Right, let's do something about that then. Ooh, what a whoosh.
As the fiend falls,
We do have blind
hope
fire.
blossoms.
Got it. But we have a bleed to remove.
Annihilated.
Just cut him down. No bleed, no bleed. Love it. Keep it up, lady.
A singular strike.
Really? It was me thinking our witch hunter would get to go first. Well, we call him a witch hunter. He'll hunt anything in the skirts.
Decimated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Was Ludovic a Rosencrantz and Guildenstern a dead reference, or did I actually have a bounty hunter called Guildenstern or something and it didn't quite fit in the name spot? God, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? Right, let's light another torch and head on back to venture to more chambers. And it's crazy we're actually taking a librarian on such a high-ranking mission. Now, of course, we did have to revise the librarian's skills so that we moved the extra experience gain to the area guide, which we can apply to people because the extra experience gain just isn't worth anything on these higher tier dungeons. That's a lot of those. They was hungry, they ate some food. In it. Trying for the scouting rolls here. I want to know if that room's empty. It is. Perfect. 100, 70, 70, 60. 60? Really? And I thought the mechanical crossbow and gadgetry should be good with traps. Well, maybe she's just encumbered by her armor. Or just doesn't pay as much attention to things close up. Maybe she's long-sighted.
Otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, maybe she's far-sighted as opposed to being short-sighted. That'd make sense of all the ranged attacking she does. If I press the T key for torch now, it's going to light one from that stack, isn't it? Yep. Always does. At least I remembered that correctly. Okay, nearly there. Oh, what are you? This is something from the Falconer mod, isn't it? In fact, I think these all are. But you're dead. Dodge 41! And we don't have a Jester. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. You're tanking, lady, whether you like it or not. Yeah, you didn't dodge that, did you? Catch that dodge debuff. It's a proc debuff? Okay, that's a problem. 64... Go for the 76 for now. Alright, now these might shuffle about a bit, but hopefully one of them won't be in the front rank. Okay, do it.
Eradicated.
That'll show him. Someone's getting a bleed removed. But not today. Just now, though. That's really nice. Gotta get that archer clear. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay. Job done. Now then, you're nearer the front. And susceptible to damage. What are you... Oh, is he hiding? Did he just run away?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That's not good. Might have taken treasure with him when he left. Now at some point I need to decide what I'm going to do with the miniatures for the Darkest Dungeon board game, because they sculpted eyes on every single miniature. And they didn't just sculpt lazy eyes, they sculpt really good eyes that look rubbish if you paint them dark, like the Darkest Dungeon eyes. So I need to decide if I'm going to paint the eyes on everything, or blatantly go with the dark eye sockets and just hope it doesn't look too rubbish and people won't look too closely. One more chamber and we are finished here. We got a spade. Use it. Scrape off those barnacles, and that 250 gold? Yeah, look, we can just swap that out right now. Is there some... Yes. Yes. Is that remove a disease or remove a negative quirk? Well. Enlightened Shocker, Bloodthirsty. Shocker is bad, right? Mark by the... I'm not sure we can remove Mark by the Flock, and I probably shouldn't anyway, so I'm just going to go like this instead. Just to heal? Okay. This chamber may even be empty. It's not. It's really not empty. Okay. Do we have a movement skill? We do not have a movement skill. Good to know. Man, Eldritch Hater and Precise Striker, we should take him up against Darkest Dungeon bosses. Again, should have probably used one of Little Nem's offensive skills before I came into this room. You have been chosen for crossbow bolts. Oh, you're in front, that's a problem. Okay. Double problem. We have no stun. Awesome. New plan. We have a stun. I have remembered. It might not be the strongest of stuns, but we got to try.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Okay, we can work with this.
Body and brain.
We're getting some good resistances there. Right, so Sorry, I was seeing the 16 stress and going, she's only got 16 health? No. Okay, better switch that soon. Oh, you beauty! Speaking of beauty, 'tis in the eye of the axe holder, or rather sword holder.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
To right, Ludwig. 26, 23. I'll go over heal here. Why not? We can work on that stress a little bit longer. Right. Ooh, unfortunate. Look, it's something, okay? His protection is far too high. And we just have to work around it. But 3 for 3, a little bit much. Oh. Horror! Excellent!
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Oof, not quite enough. Okay. So what we want to do is use the blue lantern after using a stress removal on him. You know what? We brought these for a reason. Might as well use them.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Look. I could have shot him. I think it's based on where the target mark is, not the final target redirect after. Yeah, look. We'll just do it. And I should have removed her horror as well. But I was going to do this. Might as well use a bandage while I'm at it. Yeah, you just keep... Oh, okay, fine. Look, the pelagic champion's just going to be work. Okay, we're going to take our time dealing with it. But the mission will then be done. Man, his accuracy is not ideal, is it? Huh. And we can't actually see it. Right. Oh, hello, we can go like this. Look, we tried. Okay, we tried. Sure. Cure the bleed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Because he's protected. Should have just gone for an outright attack there. And we'll use some laudanum. And blind fire, because we might get... We didn't. We didn't. Man, I remember when blind fire used to be able to target corpses. Oh yes!
Quakes.
He is so ready. Right. Oh, so unfair. Right. And there's the barrier. You know what? We will lighten the load ever so slightly there. Lovely. Can we get a double lovely? We can. Excellent. And That's why we anticipated the attack. Oof, okay. You know what? Health comes back after a mission, stress doesn't. Oh, so close. Surprise, surprise, it's Killer Black. Killer Black can't see in the darkness.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Killer Grey, on the other hand, keeps chopping away. Nice, you're on your own now, pal. Right. Oh.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Nope, we got a chest.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We don't have a massive need of these now. I'm going to go back to town now and find we absolutely do, but hey. Quest complete. And now,
Despite
hopefully...
its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Hopefully we'll have heroes ready to go and face the Dark Shuffler. Yep, I get it. Lots of crests. What do we got? Ablutomania, of course. No, it'd be ablutionmania, wouldn't it? Because ablutions. Right, the ague. Again! The yips, that can't be good. Right, we're gonna have to get that fixed. She just hates people. Okay.
Surplus. A rare and wonderful thing.
Met at the bridge by a jubilant crowd, the caretaker credits a thick fog and an early departure time for the wagon's safe arrival. We get cheaper supplies and provisions. Excellent. Kira has returned from her quest for holy meaning and is now ready to venture forth against the Dark Shuffler. Meanwhile, Ludovic has contracted a disease. And poor little Nem seems to have acquired a nervous condition which should be dealt with. Come on, I clicked the button. What's going on there? Right. So I want to go set this up for next time, right? Because here is our party. Great perks there. Nothing we can really tweak if we're going next week anyway. Who's at the stagecoach? Oh, level 3? Well, hello. Right. Let's do something about that. It's worth keeping a level 2 Vestal. We should keep our dwarf. Do we need a level 1 Plague Doctor? We have a very high level Plague Doctor, don't we? I think Lethia can head off. She's irrational. Sure, she can wander out of town and take those things probably with her. It's fine. You may go.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Yeah, alright. So we have Tessel. She'll obviously... Wait. Beast hater, mankind hater, just knackered. Alright, sure.
Now,
Not a lot's been done to her since last I showed her off here. In fact, I think nothing has, to be honest. Spiritual. Okay, that's nice. Egomania. Yeah, I can see that. Flawed release. She does have range skills. Weak grip. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got to do something about that. What would we name her? Something like Elenia? Sure. Obviously we see background art here and stuff that isn't finished. Camping skills aren't ready. We'll stick her in here at a very expensive cost. Melee skills slightly more important than range skills for her at the moment. That's going to be expensive. Right, so I should probably end this episode here and see you all next time, in time for us to finally go up against the dreaded Shuffler in the Darkness. I'll bid you all farewell. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. Pretty sure I said that already. So see you all soon. Bye-bye for now, everyone.